Can you share it with me?
Yes.
This is the iPhone, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, okay, this is the buttonhole machine. Are you recording now?
Yeah.
Okay, so the machine, you have to remember a few things. We have two pedals here, and then this pedal is lift this pressure fit, and this one is making a stitch. So now, come over here. Always when you sit on here, you don't know what size of buttonhole the student or the person sitting here was making. So you have to make sure the size of the button is right here. It's starting with 1/4 of an inch and 3/8 and then 1/2 an inch and 5/8 and then 3/4. So the size of the button is this, and actually the buttonhole will make 1/8 of an inch bigger. But always pick the diameter of the buttons. So ours is 1/2 an inch, so we're not gonna touch that. How to change is we have a little tool here that you can screw. I should remember which direction, but unscrew and make it loose, and then you can change the size of it. So you can see all the size up to the 1/4 of an inch. So I'm gonna put it back. Then always test before you work on your real thing. So press on. And you need to remember, if you run it and leave it on, the motor gets really hot, so you should always turn it off after you use. And now, here's the buttonhole, the placket here, and then you have a location of it. And we have a neck, so here. The location should be half of the placket width, and then so go to half, and then half of it, and button will rest right here. So this is a starting point, and the location here I want it to come, and then this is a starting point and making to the backboard. So that means when you set the machine, sitting in the machine, then starting point should be here, or you can make it starting point is here. And can you capture it? Like, so this is already finished one that I just want to show you where you should put your place. Here, if you come all the way, then see the needle position. Can you come over here? Okay, see the needle position, and there's a 1/8 of an inch distance from this edge, and that will be the starting point. And then you will make the buttonhole on the backboard, or the back of the needle side, and so that will be the 5/8, which will cover the 1/2 of an inch buttonhole, the button size. So that's how you place it. So meaning that we have a punch hole here. You can put it. I will articulate from the. So you have this. Which one is the? Here. So this is a starting point, and so you have your mark is here, and then that means you're gonna place it. Okay, so can you come over here? So that's a marking, and like this right here. So 1/8 of an inch apart. The needle is right at where the like dot is. So now I have these pieces. This is for the sample, our sample book, and you need to have this 1-inch strip and 1/2 inch apart, and then fold and then fold. So you have a fusible interfacing 1-inch width, and you attach 1/2 inch apart from this edge, and then fold this edge and fold. And then what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna mark the middle of it. I should use a ruler, and then I will mark it here, and then in between I am folding it, so then it's somewhere here, like right here, so in the middle of all this. Yeah, so maybe I will use the balloon here. So I will set, okay, lift, press this one, the left side, and then place this one. Okay, so if you look at it, I have a dart 1/8 of an inch from the edge, and then you need to make sure that your distance from each other is evenly distributed, the bucket. And then I will press this one, and once I press, the machine will do its work. So I will just press it, and then you need to release the pedal. And then I will press the pedal here, the left one, and then we have done the buttonhole stage. So again, place it here, so you have the matching point is here, and then I'm gonna press the right pedal and release quickly. You don't need to press whole time. Okay, and then press the left. And how are we gonna make there's no hole because we don't have a knife inside. So what you need to do is that you need to use the seam ripper to poke and make a tiny little hole, and then use the clipper. So up to here, and then so done. And this will cover the half inch of diameter of a button. So I would cut it again. You forcefully put it one in the middle, and then do this one. The first one you can use a seam ripper in the middle, and then make a hole, and then use the clipper to cut it open. Yeah, so the sample should look like this. So again, press button on and lift this and line up and okay, so that's it. And the threading method is coming down and from the back up, back to the front. But I don't think that you will have that. You will need to fix this one. Just do not touch it. Things. Okay. Thank you.